Rebel phone where you at the knits on. Brush my teeth, smoke a blunt. It's like putting my fits on. Do it on the daily while you spitting that fiction. In the booth, puffin' poof, nothing poof, then it's gone. Can't help but to see that cloud in the whip. Windows rolled up, the boys rolled up.
Official.StreetSmarks@gmail.com is how you want to contact us. Listen to us right here exclusively on YouTube, Street Smark Audio. Or fuck with us. Official.StreetSmarks on SoundCloud and IG. Street Smart fan page on Facebook. Street_Smarks on Twitter. Thank you to the 97 Legion of Street Smarks.
97. 97.
I thank you for fucking with us.
Oh man, that is so freaking exciting, man.
The countdown to 100 continues.
Oh man.
Hey, I mean,
I don't even know what to say, man.
it's a wonderful feeling to know that what you're doing is being fucked with, and that's just validation. I got one already. And it's just validation that what you're doing is right.
It is good validation, especially considering where we came from episode 1. And we're not even close to episode 100 yet, and we got 97 subscribers. Man, I am very humbled by that. I don't know what to say. Thank y'all.
Courtesy.
Sorry. Didn't mean to step on your toes, man. I was just going to say, speaking of subscribers, if you haven't done so already, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Go ahead and hit the bell next to it, so that way you can get notified as soon as a video of ours or audio, if you will, hits YouTube. Tell a friend about us. Feel free to share, and go ahead and drop a comment. Tell us what you think. Tell us what you'd like to hear in the future, or go ahead and just roast the Fooge for being a paper trivia champion.
Courtesy of PWInsider and CageSideSeats.com. But first, we're going to talk about the Neckbeard, Mike Johnson.
My boy, NB. What's up, Neckbeard?
This week in wrestling history, January 8th, 1996, the Monday Night War continued. WWF Monday Night Raw had a 3.0 rating, defeating WCW Monday Nitro's 2.8 rating.
Okay.
Nitro was live from Charleston, South Carolina, featured Eric Bischoff, giving away the results of pre-taped Raw show.
Oh, that's where the tide turned.
As well as criticizing WWF's raising their pay-per-view prices by $5. The results: Chris Benoit pinned Alex Wright with a dragon suplex. Eddie Guerrero pinned Lord Steven Regal with a backslide. Sting defeated Diamond Dallas Page by submission with the Scorpion Deathlock. Hulk Hogan and Randy Savage defeated WCW World Heavyweight Champion Ric Flair and Arn Anderson when Hogan pinned Anderson after the leg drop.
That's right.
The Giant came out and chokeslammed both Hogan and Savage after the match.
Oh, fuck you, Giant. Just mad because you got kicked out of the NWO.
Oh, that's pre-NWO.
Oh, shoot. Well, he knew he was going to get kicked out.
Monday Night Raw was taped on December 18th in Newark, Delaware at the Bob Carpenter Center. The show featured television debut of Steve Austin as the ringmaster.
Oh, shit.
Being presented by the $1 Million Championship by Ted DiBiase.
I remember that, too.
The edition of Raw also featured a full replay of the Bret Hart British Bulldog WWF World Title match at In Your House on December 17th. The match results as follows. Double J, Jeff Jarrett, defeated Hakushi by submission with a figure 4 leg lock.
I liked Hakushi.
Ahmed Johnson pinned Jeff Bretler.
That was my boy.
With the Pearl River Plunge. And Goldust pinned Aldo Montoya after the curtain call. The
Pearl River Plunge is a hard move to do to a person. Like, for real. It's like,
you got a fucking underhook there.
Yeah, I
didn't flip from the fire. It takes all core strength.
Oh man, that shit. And like, just to do it so like you can get them down flush, and like where you don't kill them for real and shit. Like, that shit is hard.
January 9th, 1982. Dory Funk Jr. and Terry Funk defeated Jack and Jerry Briscoe for the Florida NWA North American Tag Team titles in Tampa, Florida. Your thoughts?
So, it's like, we can't just never have a good time straight through on the show. Like, we have good moments, but it's just like, you know that when you mention the name of that fool and ghoul, Terry Funk. So from the Cross-Dressing Ranch. So who they beat? They beat it the Briscoes.
Yeah, beat the Briscoe brothers.
That's some bullshit. I used to put it down in Tampa, Florida. Shout out to all my peeps down there, where I started the one and only Wrestling with Smarks podcast. It's no longer in existence, but we put a couple episodes up on our channel. And that's apparently was a terrible day in wrestling. 1982. I'm glad I was too young to remember it.
Also in 2000, ECW holds its second annual Guilty as Charged pay-per-view at the Boutwell Auditorium in Birmingham, Alabama. The results as follows. Beautiful Bill Wiles defeated Tom Marquez in a dark match.
Who and who?
The Enforcer, C.W. Anderson, pinned Mikey Whipwreck after an Anderson spine buster. Yeah, these dudes suck.
Oh, well,
it's 2000.
Well,
this sucks.
At least I know who Mikey Whipwreck is.
Simon Diamond, Danny Doring, and Roadkill defeated Jazz, Kid Cash, and Nova when Roadkill pinned Chris Chetty after an Amish splash. Hold on, wait.
Oh, not Chetty.
Chetty wasn't even in the match. It says Simon Diamond, Danny Doring, and Roadkill defeated Jazz, Kid Cash, and Nova. Where's Chris Chetty in the match?
That's a great question.
Chetty had come out to help Nova after Jazz, Diamond, and Kid Cash fought out the arena.
So the ref just counted the first nigga who came in the ring and whose shoulders got pinned.
Well, you know the refs are goofs anyway.
Oh, yeah, you can say that again.
Super Crazy and Yoshihiro Tajiri defeated Little Guido and Jerry Lynn after Tajiri pinned Lynn after a brainbuster.
Okay, I've heard of Tajiri and Jerry Lynn.
Not Sizzler Angel, but Spanish Angel pinned New Jack after hitting him with a shovel.
Oh man, I miss Sizzler Angel.
ECW World Television Champion Rob Van Dam pinned Sabu after a 5-star frog splash to retain the title.
Okay.
The Impact Players, Justin Credible and Lance Storm, defeated World Tag Team Champions Tommy Dreamer and Raven after Credible pinned Raven with That's Incredible, the spinning tombstone pile driver, to win the title. ECW World Heavyweight Champion Mike Awesome pinned Little Spike Dudley to retain the title after a top rope awesome bomb through a table.
How is Spike Dudley main eventing shows for the ECW?
It's ECW in 2000.
It's not for everyone still.
Oh, dude, there is nobody in the promotion at that point.
Jeez.
Moving on. January 10th, 1998. ECW presented House Party 98 from the ECW Arena in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania.
Oh, Kid and Play? Oh, shoot.
Tommy Dreamer, Balls Mahoney, and Axel Rotten defeated the full-blooded Italians, Little Guido, Tommy Rich, and Tracy Smothers. Jerry Lynn defeated Chris Candido by submission. Gran Hamada defeated Nanino.
So, few battle of tag team partners or something?
I don't know.
Grand
Al Snow defeated Roadkill. Justin Credible defeated the Great Sasuke. Rob Van Dam defeated Bam Bam Bigelow. Taz defeated Too Cold Scorpio by submission to retain the ECW World Heavyweight Championship. The Dudleys, Big Dick, Bubba Ray, and Devon defeated New Jack, Cronus, and Spike Dudley in a 6-man tag. Sandman defeated Sabu in a Stairway to Hell match. Sabu suffered a broken jaw in the match, but had it taped up by Bill Alfonso just moments before the conclusion.
Damn. Okay, sad man.
1999, also same day. ECW presented Guilty as Charged. All right, keep going. January 11th, 1901, Tom Jenkins defeated Dan McLeod in Cleveland, Ohio.
Oh, shoot.
To win the American Heavyweight title.
I want that title now. Who is the American Heavyweight Champion?
I don't know if Tom Jenkins is even alive.
If anyone knows who the American heavyweight champion is, please put their name in the link so I can reach out to this person because I want a shot at that title.
1997, ECW holds House Party 97 at the ECW Arena in Philly. I'm not giving the results. Go on fucking find it yourself.
Yeah, just ask Neckbeard. He knows.
1993 was the premiere edition of Monday Night Raw from the Manhattan Center in New York City, New York. Vince McMahon, Randy Savage, and Don Imus, radio sidekick Rob Bartlett, were on commentary, with Sean Mooney reporting from outside on West 34th Street. Anyway, but what's notable about the show? Prior to Raw going on the air, Bob Backlund defeated Damian Demento, while Cheetah, Ted Petty, who was working under a mask as the Cheetah Kid on the independent scene, defeated Johnny Rotten, Mike Durham. Cheetah Kid and Johnny Rotten would begin teaming as the Pubic Enema in ECW before the end of the year.
Oh, shoot, get out of here.
Yeah.
Okay. And for those who don't know, he really means public enemy. Public enemy, but, pubic enema it works as well.
All right, January 12, 2001, ECW held its next to last event. It was a house show at the Black River Coliseum in Poplar Bluff, Missouri. January 13th, 2001, ECW holds an event in the Pine Bluff Convention Center in Pine Bluff, Arkansas, which would be the last before the company declared bankruptcy on April 4th. I'm not giving you results. Neckbeard has it.
Well, on one of those results, I saw somebody beat Oz. Did Kevin Nash make a return as Oz and shit for ECW?
Nah.
Or is that another Oz?
Nah. And then on January 14th, 2012, the fabled ECW arena on the corner of Swanson and Rittner Streets in South Philly, Pennsylvania, closed as a venue after it was taken over by new management. A year later, the venue, slated for major remodeling, sits vacant and has not hosted any events, nor has it been reconstructed. The venue, which has become the most legendary buildings in wrestling history during the run of Extreme Championship Wrestling, hosted independent shows all throughout the end of its existence. On its final night as a wrestling venue, the final event in the facility was a boxing event. Combat Zone Wrestling and Evolve both hosted live events, which the Neckbeard Mike Johnson filed the following CZW live coverage. But I didn't copy that shit in, so who gives a shit?
Oh, man, in regards to that place closing, well, that's a shame. Damn, but what a slap in the face to the wrestling fans. It's like, yeah, we're going to close it on out with some boxing, everybody.
Your two J-Brones over here just piddly fucking fighting around and shit. ECW? ECW? Nah, sure, it doesn't matter.
Oh, man.
And on that note, we're going to come back with the Extreme Retro Review. The greatest ECW podcast in the known and unknown multiverse.